Hey, good morning. Well, it is December 19th and it's about 9:47 in the morning. I am not very good with lives, but I can do this because I can critique it and say, okay, that was totally stupid, so I'm going to start it all over again. But it's a way to be able to get the message out, and if I can help just one person to have a better day, then it's totally worth it. So this morning, what I wanted to talk about is how do you start off your day? A lot of people, and including me, I will jump out of bed and grab my cup of coffee and get over to the computer and check my messages and check different social medias and such, just to see if anyone had reached out, friended me, or whatever the case may be, just so that I can follow up with them as well, because I don't like the fact of someone friending me and then me not responding to them. I just feel like if they took the time to do that, then I should take the time to be able to thank them, for friending me. But, life gets so busy, and, my businesses, they sometimes are just overwhelming. It can be very overwhelming at times, and I forget the basics, what I really should be doing first thing in the morning. And this is going to be, maybe some of you may want to just shut off the video after I mention this, and that's okay. But there are going to be some that will think, you know what, I used to do that, I don't anymore, and I think I need to start doing this again. So I'm going to just blurt it out and see where the chips may lie, and if there is one person that I can help to just bring that back into your life, then I am grateful that I can do that, and that we can use social media to be able to speak to people that I possibly don't have your phone number for, or I haven't talked to you in a long time. So I'm just going to blurt it out. Okay, so here it goes. Are you spending time in the Word each morning? And for those that maybe don't understand what that means, are you spending time in the Bible each morning? Are you spending time talking to your God each morning? And I have to admit, I haven't been, and I need to really work on that. And so it's important to start your day off and be grounded. I feel like when I do that, and I start my day off either reading the Word, communicating with God or something, that I feel like, okay, I've got the day, I got it by the horns, I've got everything, I'm okay, and I feel like, this day is going to go well. I'm going to be reminded of the love that I need to have for people because of the love that I know God has for me. And so knowing that I can start my day this way, in that I'm going to feel that empowerment of being able to help other people, don't you think that would make me want to do that every single day? And here it does. I know that. I know that this is what I need to do. But the actions, sometimes I fail. And because I fail doesn't mean that I can't get back up and do it again, which is a great thing. So, there's a couple of different things that can get you started. And one of the things is, they have read the Bible in a year schedules. You can do it chronologically. You can do it where you can read all the New Testament, every day. You're reading a portion of it every day, and then it goes into the Old Testament, or vice versa, until the year is done, and then you've read the entire Bible in a year. And then, there are times that I've done this as well, and I've not gotten through the entire Bible, shamefully to say, but because I get caught up, hung up on certain books of the Bible that I feel like it's not relevant to me today, and of course that's just what my friend used to say, stinking thinking, so it has to be relevant. But try it out, and if it takes you 2 years to do it, whatever, it takes you 2 years, but the point is that it's helping you as a guide. It's something that will help you to kind of get into it every day. And the other thing too is an accountability partner. Hey, how cool is that? Seriously, maybe you don't want an accountability partner. Maybe you don't want to be accountable. But if you are serious about really getting back into making this a habit again, get an accountability partner. Yeah, I've got a couple, and I love them to death. I really do, because they really did help me to get back into this again. The other thing too is I feel like when you are starting off your day like you should be starting it off, that you're going to be the best employee to your boss. If you own a business, you're going to be the best boss, because again, it's just reminding you of how you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to conduct yourself, how you're supposed to react. I think that it's really important that we just bring this out now. Christmas is right around the corner, and most of us know what the true meaning of Christmas is. And so why not? Why not get started, especially right now, get started on a daily reading, a daily time to be able to talk to your God. So if I helped you to get back to that, that was my whole intention. If this is something new, maybe you've never done it before and you get started, that's phenomenal. But I want to share my love for all of you, and thank you for all of my Facebook friends and family who has friended me, who has accepted my friend request. And I truly hope that this holiday has a special meaning to you, and that you will not only have a rich life, a prosperous life, but a life of empowerment as well, knowing who stands behind you. So until my next one, I hope you have a fabulous day, and thank you for watching this, and hopefully you watched it to the end. Have a great day. Merry Christmas.